adventure in Football Manager 18. Not much to tell you about actually since the last video we did. I've been having a few days off just to recharge after the Christmas break, and we've played Erecore. It's the one game we've played, Erecore Gold Star, and we beat them 5-1, absolutely smashed them. Gishab with 2, Krishna with 2, Isa with 1. And today we are going into this competition, which is the PVFA Shield. Apparently this is the best reputation cup in the country. We just check that out, make sure I'm not telling you lies. Yeah, this is our best reputation cup. So when I said before about the other cup being the equivalent of the FA Cup, I was wrong. But there we go, that's life. Yeah, so let's see what we can do today. We are playing Mauwia, who we know are not doing well in the league, as I recall. 6th. They're not on great form. I don't think they've managed to pick up a single signing yet, so we should be okay on that score too. If I can manage not to press random buttons and confuse myself. Yeah, not a single real player, so we should be okay with these guys today. Team selection wise, we should be okay to start with our usual team, I think. I will give Paulinho the game off. He had a little bit of a knock, kept him out of the last game, so I put James Power in his place just to give him a debut. He played really well, so we'll stick with him for today. I mean, we're not in any hurry to bring Paulinho back. You know, with the league is won, the cup we can take or leave, so we'll see how this goes. That 4-4-1-1 probably won't be as big a challenge as they want to believe it will, but that's life. Let's do the standard, pick it up where you left off, boys. Pick it up where you left off. Can we expect an attacking focus? Just why? I've never told you the answer to that question. Stop asking it. Let's see what we can do. We should, I think we're still on key highlights. We are still on key highlights. Good. Gishal clear through 13 seconds in. I thought him and Hodge were going to somehow combine to create some magic. We'll take the corner, which looks like it's being taken by Lake. I don't even know what happened there. If you do know, leave it in the comments, because I just saw a ball float from one place to another and then nothing. That's what we like though. It looks like total domination in the early moments. So, by the way, if you look through the past videos, we always seem to play through the middle. We don't seem to mess around too much using the wingers. We don't seem to mess around too much in any other respect as well. Every game this team just goes out and gets the job done, and that's quite nice to see. Plus they all just seem to get more and more comfortable. I think Kivar Lake is the only guy who's not sort of super comfortable in his key position. Oh, Krishna's picked up an injury. Hopefully that's nothing spectacular. Is that a bruised knee? Yeah, I think he'll be alright. It's only a bruise, son. It's not like it's hanging off. So he's clear through. Grishard's clear through. Oh. It's one of those games where we have all of the play and for some reason can't get a single shot on target, or a single shot worth troubling the keeper. Feel it now. Ignore the one shot we've had on target so far. That'll be it for the entire game, I feel like. And they've started getting shots in now. I don't want to take Krishna off, especially when something so stupid as a bruised knee. Like, it's a man's game, boys. every so often you're going to get a bit of a kick. So one thing I'm not a huge fan of on Football Manager is that a little tiny injury like that, yeah, it's a bruise on your knee, and his fitness level has dropped so much because of a bruise that you'd think he was bleeding out. There should be a shout like grow a pair or something. And we keep him on the pitch until he physically dies, because I want him to learn that we don't go crying with a bruised knee, if we can help it. I really want this game to be a 0-0 for you guys. I really want to see a goal. The front two aren't playing terribly well. Let's see if we can find a shout. Let's push them forwards, just in the hope they'll make something happen between them. So I understand we've been so good going forward all season that we shouldn't be seeing 0-0s anyway. Lake's got a free kick. Can he whip it across into Power? Oh, penalty. Reinal Krishna is going to take this, and if he scores it, I'll let him come off and rest his boo-boo. He has. Let's let him rest up his little boo-boo. We don't want him to have a cry now, do we? Send on Marshall Innie, if this will do what I tell it to do. Apologies for not showing you guys the replay of a penalty, but I'm sure you've all seen one straight down the middle before now. It looked exactly like those. There we go. He's got the power to come off. He can be replaced with someone who, Marshall Innie is a guy I really think will start coming through, and if we lose either of our front two, we'll just be the guy who just slots in. Like, I don't think I'd look too hard for a replacement. Although Gishard should not be giving the ball away to Swale there, or Swale, or whatever he's going to be called. Starting to think about other subs. Let's see what the analysis says, because Tanis Zappa can't be up to it. It's still telling me that Krishna wants to come off, which I know because I took him off. Him telling me he wants to come off is pretty redundant at this point. So Innie finds the ball out to Hodge. Just, I don't know what that was supposed to be. Was that a cross? Was that a shot? Love know what he's thinking. Would love know what he was thinking there. Power's picked up the ball. I think Power's going to be the next guy to come off. He's not fully match fit. I mean, his race is pretty much run at this point anyway. Like, he don't really need him on. Gishar scores a second. That was a lead. Which means we can really take a long hard look at some subs. I'll show you the replay before I do that, because I was just going to ask me stupid questions like, do you want to make this change? Well, if I made it after the goal went in, yes I do. Gishar, simple really. It was a simple strike for a man who has scored so many goals this season, including so many important goals. I think we're going to send Liao on there, and I'm going to send in Caltech, because he's a Vanuatuan player, but he's got a lot of potential. Like, I think he's at 4.5 star, 5 star potential. He's only in a few of the blue stars in current ability, but if we can turn that into something, useful, we'll do that. Be nice to develop a star for the national team as we start this progress towards world domination. What I don't want to do is have a team full of French and Italian and Spanish and German players and whatever in 10-20 seasons time, and still have the national team be ranked stupidly low on the world rankings. Like, I'd like to have some homegrown talent here who can keep up, but the first step with that is developing them. So hopefully giving Caltech some game time every now and again. He'll be the first guy we try and bring through. So Isa finds Gishard. Gishard's out wide. I think he hit the bar with that. Wow. I was ambitious at best, but I'm sure he hit the bar with that. not had the best of possession. It's okay, 4 minutes left to play in this game. We should be able to bring this home, although now I've said that, they'll find a way to score goals. That's right, 2 goals in 2 minutes seems impossible. 2 and 1 is not going to happen. They're still making subs, trying to make something happen. This should be the final whistle highlight. It is 2-0, boys. We have done magnificently. That was exactly the kind of good, kind of functional win we were looking for. Wow, you reacted badly to being told that you played well. That's oh no, sorry, the assistant manager. I had nothing to mention right now, but Keon Lee looks good. I think he's hitting on him, boys. It's a bit weird, bit strange, but it's okay. It's all good. So we won our first group game. I don't know if that puts us top. It does put us top. Everyone else in the group played at the same time. That's what we like to see. 2 more games to play. I think we're going to come back for the last game against Erekor, because you didn't see the Erekor League game, so we'll show you the Erekor Cup game, and I think this is one of those simple ones where the top 2 go in. The top 2 go to the semi-final, play each other for a second. The loser gets a whole £440 in the semi-final, boys. So let's hope we go out there so we can take that huge cash pot. And if we win the entire thing, we can make £1,780. That's all the money. All the money. The finances, remember, guys, still not good. Yeah, we're going to need some investment. Right, boys, I'm going to leave it there. Before I forget, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below if you've got any feedback, or if you've got any ideas for things we can do with the channel, ideas for experiments I'm still looking for. I am still working on the launch of the second save for this channel, which I promise you is going to be amazing. Until then, though, say like, subscribe, comment, and give all the other stuff on there a look if you feel like it. Have yourselves a good one, boys, and I will see you very soon.